Good afternoon and welcome to Clark Fieldhouse in Delhi, New York, host of the 2007 NJCAA Division III Men's Basketball Tournament. The second game this afternoon will feature Quinsigamond Community College pitted up against the defending D3 champions, North Lake College. I'm Ryan Laughlin. To my right here is Brian Noble, set to bring you a day full of college basketball.
This is another big game here, Ryan, as we see these two teams go at it. One of them, Quinsigamond Community, first time in their school's history that they're in this tournament. And the other team is the defending champs. So a
Tale of
big tale of two stories here as it goes. And again, North Lake College sporting a 20-11 record. Don't let that fool you, though, because 9 of those 11 losses came against Division I opponents. So they are a well-traveled team.
Yep, they're battle-tested.
Exactly, and I expect to see some good play out of both these squads here. Second game of the tournament.
They also sport the tallest member of any of the teams in this tournament, Brian Markeski, who's actually jumping center court as we speak in the blue uniform wearing number 23.
That's right, 7-footer, and it looks like he couldn't get it for his team.
Nope. It's going to be Quinsigamond to start the game. Elijah Sims bringing the ball up court, playing point. That's smooth handles. Stolen instantly. There's a double dribble on Duran Brownlow.
Yep, a fast break opportunity. I think that ends up being a good foul there, as it probably would have turned into a pretty
Fast break, yep.
Pretty decent-sized dunk.
Close to a double dribble. Here's Brandon Brooks. Kicks it out to the big man.
Off glass from the top of the key.
Nice
there.
touch from Mike Markeski.
7-footer showing some range there. Rocking the old school high socks tonight as well. All right, a big three-pointer there for the Q. Quinsigamond. That one shot there by number 20, Raymond Lanos.
As Brooks pulls up the three to answer. Off top of the backboard, a couple bounces picked up, going the other way is Elijah Sims. Sims does not have the numbers, pulls it back, pulls up a three. A little bit long. Pulled down by Tim Nelson.
A couple of deep shots here by the Q as they're trying to stay away from the big men of North Lake.
There's a moving pick by McCoskey.
So North Lake wanting really to repeat here back to back. They've only got one returning player from their previous squad, but they do have a good amount of sophomores on their stacked team. And looking for their second in a row here this year.
There's a three-point attempt there by John Evans, no good. Weak side rebound, Horton back up with it from 15, no good.
Good rebound there.
Brownlow on the run, off the glass, cannot finish. Brought down by Horton. Horton another board. Sims is going to walk it up.
Coach Tim McGraw describes his team as well-rounded. So they're balanced scoring and defense. Defense doesn't take a night off, and playing against 11 or so D1 opponents can definitely help you out against competition here at this level.
Here's Brown looking to push again. Takes a little bump. Foul's going to be on the floor. Brownlow so far looking to go out and run every time he touches the ball. Taking the ball out underneath. Q basket. Three-pointer no good by Nelson. Offensive rebound. Ends up in Nelson's hands again for three. This time he connects. Tim Nelson for three.
Nice bucket there. Good form on the shot.
Here's Horton put on the moves.
Decent display of dribbling there.
Not going much of anywhere though, unfortunately. Find him out in the corner for three. Horton takes the foul and these bumps. Bad foul on Duran Brownlow.
He's going to get 3 shots here unless they call it on the floor.
Yep, and that's what they call it. Non-shooting foul. Caught a break there.
Yep.
At North Lake.
So the Q Community College from Massachusetts is sporting a 27-5 record. And like I said before, it's their first appearance in the school's history in this tournament.
Here's the giveaway. It's going to be poked out of bounds, staying in the direction of North Lake. And both teams sporting mostly an in-state team. The Q compiled mostly of Massachusetts kids, and North Lake mostly full of Texas, with the one kid from Nevada, Vegas, as a matter of fact. He's not playing right now. So an in-state group of kids probably played high school ball against each other for several years.
Yeah.
That's why the teams are so good.
Right.
Traveling all the way from Maryland and Texas to be here.
Yeah, the team from Texas definitely has a couple of scouts in the audience, as I saw a couple of sweatshirts from Texas colleges, such as Texas Tech.
Texas Tech getting ousted in the first round earlier today.
That's right, in the Division I tournament.
There's Horton. There's the older and bigger Horton, Maurice, muscling his way to the hoop for hoop 2.
Ties the game up here at 5.
Brownlow for 3. Hits. North Lake causing a turnover. North Lake bench erupting after that.
Eight to 5 now in favor of North Lake.
Brownlow has a stolen. There's Maurice Horton coming down.
Oh.
A little jab step, a nice move to get to the basket.
Beautiful little hesitation. Slowed it down there. Let the defender go right by him and went up for the easy layup.
North Lake defending a 1-point lead. Ricky Lee into the game. Force the ball down low. That's Sunday, and he gets a quick 2 on the left side of the glass.
Strong move there by the big man, number 25 of Sunday.
There's a quick pop by Sims. Doesn't get it to fall. Back comes Brooks the other way for North Lake. Nelson for 3. Wing, money. And North Lake making it rain right now on the Q.
They'll create enough distance that John Wiener, head coach of the Q, is going to call a timeout here.
We're going to take
I mean, athletes, they want to go right up as quick as they can, but great patience there to let the defender go by him before they have to lay up.
very good awareness. You know, seeing what the defender was on him. Good move. North Lake out on the court waiting for the Q to step on. He's sort of pumped up right now. There's the Q.
So as play is about to resume here, we'll give you our officials for today's game. Craig Bradley, Fred German, and Brandon Cruz. Incidentally, this crew will also be officiating the 8 o'clock game tonight.
Giving all the referees plenty of rest. There's a lot of running these guys do, back and forth all 40 minutes of the game.
Yep.
Well, back comes Elijah Sims, trying to answer. His team, the Q, trailing by 6 here to the defending champs, North Lake College. Able to get in, gets the ball back. Wide open shot. He passes it up. That's Little Horton, Charles. Sims directed traffic on offense.
Good defense here by
Taking
North
the pick.
Lake.
Kicks it back out. Maurice Horton for a long 3, and he hits.
Mo Horton again.
Maurice Horton shot into his bench, getting everybody riled up. 13-10. And sleeping on defenses. Pretty much all the Q. Ricky Lee swoops right in for a left-hand layup.
Way too easy with the bucket. Beautiful bounce pass there by number 5.
Totally giving up on that play. for Quinsigamond. Let him go right by him. Here's Mo Horton again. Takes a three, gets it right back. Spins left. 5-footer, no good.
On the give and go fadeaway there, and a little too off balance to put that one down.
Reese Hartle in for Northlake, running the point off the bench. Oh, driving left. A little lob pass, and it's stolen. Good grab by Elijah Sims. Big man, Ricky Lee not ready for that one for Northlake.
Yeah.
Sims is going to slow it up. Dennis Williams going baseline, dumps it down to Mo, but he steps on the baseline.
Oh, stepped on the baseline before the good pass in.
Dennis Williams almost sneaks that one in there, but
That was a close play. I thought he was almost not out of bounds yet, but
Ref had it.
foot down.
Ref was over that one, right on that baseline.
Yep.
Good possession by him. There's another quick, nope, it's not good at a fall.
Wow, I thought
Brandon
that was...
Beatty. They're getting down to that close to the basket a little too easy for Northlake College is. Luke Simmons is going to need to stop transition.
Q here, 5 points down, looking for a big play.
Simmons passes up to three.
Q has been settling for 3-point shots, and another one.
This one.
And goes begging.
Mo Horton, offensive board. 3 guys for Northlake now to come down to Horton, just tips it away from him.
He is pumped up, folks. Coming down the other end of the full court, quite emotional. It's Mo Horton.
A nice shot off the glass from Durant Brownlow.
Quick counterpunch there by Northlake, and Mo's going to have to do something else.
And some of his teammates are going to have to join Mo and step the game up. Yep. Despite Mo's good performance so far, his team trails by 5. Dennis Williams gets the ball down to Mo and Lanos.
Good pass there.
2-1 on the shot clock. Amazing effort. Avax gets the ball into the rim. Elijah Sims almost with the shot clock violation.
Way to save the violation call.
Absolutely.
That almost went down.
Got to reset. Northlake able to get the ball where they want. Just trying to capitalize. There's a steal.
Picked his pocket there.
Charles
They
Horton.
got 2-on-1.
Elijah Sims scoops in for the right-hand lay-in. 17-14. Northlake in the lead. Better teams in this tournament playing down to their opposition.
Yeah.
2 of the teams with the highest expectation in this tournament.
So far, Q, led by Mo Horton, is staying on the heels of the defending champs, Northlake, here, as we have a timeout on the floor. Me and Ryan will be back after this. And we're back. (17-14) here. Northlake with the advantage and the ball. Good passing, but too many steps by number 44.
It's Brandon Beatty with the walk. Not expecting that pass. Not ready for it. He takes the steps.
Mo Horton still pumped up.
Yep, it should be. His team's sticking in there.
He's got a chance here to make some big moves here in the first half.
It's the 4 or 5 seeds in this game for the season.
Sims with good penetration.
Well, yeah, Sims has been playing very well also. Here's Mo, the right elbow. Takes a step back beyond the arc. Swings it over Sims. Sims kicks out to Mo Horton for 3 again, and he hits another one.
Cash money for Mo as he turns to the press box here. And
Mo just tied the game.
He is on fire right now.
Approaching 9 minutes into the first half. Northlake and Quinsigamond Community College all tied up here at 17.
Northlake trying to set up their offense right. Q playing the man-to-man D.
Brandon Brooks.
Both teams playing a man-to-man defense here. Northlake's motion offense hitting a couple of roadblocks.
Yeah, Northlake not looking too sharp. There's a nice shot there by Brandon Brooks. Hard trip.
Shot there. Yeah.
A little lethargic here, starting the game off.
Knocking the run.
Mo Horton.
Horton with another quick.
Northlake hard. Be able to save it, but goes right to Mo Horton.
Yep.
Mo Horton seems to be everywhere these first 10 minutes.
He is all over the court. Almost running the point there as he gives it up to Sims. Yep, and he is running the point. He's calling a play here.
Looking over his coach and putting it in Sims' hands on the wing. Charles Horton, air ball from the corner for 3.
A little bit of a tough shot selection there if you're Q.
Yep, well, Sunday comes up with it. Blowing it up.
Tied up the game just a few minutes before.
There's Mo Horton open.
Wide open there.
Swish. And Mo Horton, another swish at the line.
You notice his form at the line. He leaves both hands up on the follow through. Looking form by Horton as he's able to knock it down from all areas of the court and showing that he can knock down his foul shots as well here.
Mo Horton standing at 6'3", out of Worcester, Massachusetts. Hits a second.
Making it look easy here as he ties it up.
Most of this team comprised out of Worcester, Massachusetts. 6 players, in fact, all from the same area.
Local kids from Worcester. That's a pretty tough town up there. I've got some family up in the Massachusetts area. And, Worcester is no softie when it comes to basketball.
Plenty of talent on this team.
But this is their first appearance here in the tournament. So their second-year coach is John Wiener, and he has done a good job in his 2 years.
There's Mo Horton in the corner being double teamed. Forced to give up to Charles Horton. Mo Horton driving baseline. Finds Sims on the other side of the court for 3. A little long.
Great no-look pass to Sims.
Rebound by Brooks. Outlet all the way across the court. Comes Brownlow. Brownlow with the right-handed scoop.
Good control by Brownlow there.
And a good look on his teammate. Find him running up court.
Northlake still setting the pace.
There's Charles Horton. And it's stripped. Brownlow comes up with another big play by Brownlow. Finds his teammate Brooks ahead with the lefty layup, overshoots it. Back on the other way comes
tough
the
play
Q.
there.
Mo Horton crossing it up, going left.
No call.
Short off the glass. Big man,
play
Mercasi comes
here.
up with it.
Back and forth action.
Right.
Off his foot. No call.
Taylor come up with it. Brownlow steps out of bounds on the baseline. A little back and forth action here in the last couple minutes.
Getting a little out of control there. As Barlow not getting called for the carry, but being worried about getting called for it. Raised his hands on that fast break and then gave a pass that was just a little off to his teammate. He couldn't put the layup down. And back and forth again, and now we're back to square one here.
All right, we got the Q with a chance to tie it up.
Q with a chance to tie yet again.
8 minutes into the half. I'm sorry, remaining in the half. Tighter game than most was expected. There's Mo Horton. Charlie Horton. Evans gets stuck in the corner, ends up throwing it away. Evans looking for a foul. Not going to get one.
Mo Horton walking back on defense, sucking wind a little bit. He's going to try to catch his second wind here to continue to carry his team through this first half.
Evans taking a seat for the cue after that miscue.
And Northlake making Swiss cheese out of the press so far.
And Brian Norman handling the ball for the first time.
Oh.
Tipped up, but covered by McCaskey, but ends up losing it.
Good defense.
Dennis Williams stepping on the baseline before he can accelerate.
John Wayner getting in the face of the ref a little bit there, is hoping for a foul call on his player.
A lot of contact down there under these baskets.
Instead, they get called out of bounds, and Northlake will take it off the baseline. See what kind of set play they run here.
Oh, they have
7-footer in the corner.
And Brooks running towards the basket, and they missed him. It's going to be Norman setting up. Lefty running right there.
Well done by Norman, yeah.
That gives Northlake a 23-19 lead. 7 minutes left in the half. Dennis Williams making his way down there. His teammate Mo Horton getting the ball and loses out of bounds. Mo Horton trying a little bit too hard. Forcing some shots. It's cooled off a little bit here in the last few minutes.
Slow down, yeah. Play has slowed down quite a bit here. 4-point lead now for Northlake, but both teams starting to step it up on defense and slow down the scoring here.
Brandon Brooks stepping back, surveying the floor, able to get it across.
Yeah, and able to break down that full court press.
Tim Nelson dishes it out. Mickey Lee gives it up. Norman ends with the ball back in his hands, running the point.
See if they can get their set play here.
Brooks driving right, no good. Rebound, Mo Norton.
Going right at the traffic there, and the refs have not been calling fouls on drives, so no mercy for him there as he went right up over two guys trying to make a tough shot.
There's Sims trapped in the corner, able to get it out to Turtle.
Good save there.
Sims, fadeaway, no good. Offensive rebound.
Another good save from the offensive board.
The shot clock is not reset. 8 seconds on the clock. Mo Horton for 3. Long. Almost rebounded. Tipped out of his own hands. That's Shane Trudell coming up after Brandon Brooks fumbles the rebound.
Shane Trudell was the glue of that play right there, coming up with 2 offensive boards, the bucket, and a nice save when the play was almost busted up early going.
3-point attempt, no good.
That was definitely off balance. Bad decision there for the 3-pointer.
Sims charging up court.
For Nelson.
Just pulled up. Mo Horton fakes a 3. Couple dribbles. That's the ball knocked in his hand, staying Northlake's side.
And the refs are definitely going easy right now.
Should have let them play.
5 team fouls again. But
let's see that offensive rebound in action.
Only 7 called so far.
Trudell.
Here's a replay.
Okay, missing the ball. Trudell comes with it. Right place at the right time.
Yep.
Keeping the cue in this game. Only trailing by 2 here with 5:15, sorry, remaining in the first half.
Mo Horton has cooled off a little bit, but still having a good game.
There's Charles Horton. Not able to connect on a 3. Sunday with the board. Brian Norman running the point here at the other half for Northlake College. Dumps it down. Sunday has to give it up. Back out to Norman for 3. Long. It bounces off the head of Shane Trudell. It's going to stay with Northlake. That's a funny looking play right there.
Yeah, that was a tough rebound there.
Ball must be slippery. A couple guys have some rebounds to slip out of their hands last few minutes.
Yeah. This game pretty interesting so far, though, as the Q able to keep up with the defending champs.
pace has slowed dramatically since the opening minutes.
Indeed, yes. Both teams now getting through their adrenaline shots.
Brooks trying to go left, forced to give it up.
And the shots are stopped going down now for both squads.
And Tim Nelson trying to make something happen. Shows to the corner. It's cut off baseline, floater up and over. Maurice Horton, nice shot.
Very nice, tough shot there, but able to get it to go down. Make it look easy from the baseline.
Elijah Sims with a clear path to the basket, has it cut off, blocked. Picks up his own rebound, 20 seconds on the shot clock.
Wow.
Charles Horton spins, gives up. Elijah Sims, left-handed layup.
Nice move there to create for his teammates.
Northlake College trying to pull away, but the Q keeps themselves in this game.
There's a hand check foul called on number 22, Charles Horton. Take another replay here, look at the Northlake basket.
It's cut off baseline, floats it up and over. Able to sink it. Nice shot. Nothing you can do about that one.
Beautiful touch there, right? That's almost undefensible there, coming off the pick down the baseline.
There's Brandon Brooks going baseline again. Turns, changes his mind. There's out Tim Nelson for three, short. Boarded by Sims.
The three's not going down for Northlake, and Q is taking advantage.
Sims loses the ball, picked up. That's Brownlow charging that floor. Loses it, picked up. Number 25, Eris Sunday. With that control.
All right. Looks like it may end up being a good foul here. Oh, it's actually called on Northlake. It'll be Q's ball.
Northlake playing sloppy this half.
Basket doesn't count, and yeah, I'm sure that the coach for Northlake, Coach Tim McGraw, will have something to say to his.
Right. Q hasn't even played particularly well. It's just Northlake really has not lived up to their expectations.
Well, little jet lag, possibly. Yeah. Long trip.
Nice cut by Janos, but they got called charging first on Charles Horton. So Q giving it right back to Northlake.
Also, the team from Texas, Northlake, showing up here where there's about 1.5 feet of snow on the ground outside, and more expected overnight. So
a little bit out of their element.
Yeah, coming from Texas, you don't see snow too often.
Nope.
But they're still holding down a 2-point lead here, and so far it's looking a lot like the first game, where the favorite team has been just a step ahead of the underdogs.
More like a half step. These are some very close games.
Right, yeah, more like a half step.
Some
Exactly.
teams with a lot of credentials, the reigning champs and undefeated teams, having trouble holding on against these lesser-known opponents.
Yeah.
There's going to be another turnover, a charge on Brownlow. So a few turnovers back and forth. And we haven't seen that scoreboard change much in the last few minutes.
They've been around the low 20s here for almost at least a full 5-6 minutes here. And defense has been the order of the game so far, coming these last 10 minutes.
There's Sims directing his offense. Charles Horton for three. Sinks it. Gives his team the lead, 26-25. Quinsigamond.
Charlie Horton making it count from long range, and they've got a lead, their first of
the ball game.
First of the ball game, I do believe, yeah.
Reigning champs, Northlake College. Looking a little tense over on that sideline. Fadeaway does not go.
Another badly forced up shot.
Nelson stands up and has his rebound come right back to him.
Oh yeah, they get their offensive board.
Brownlow sinks the 15-footer right at the free throw line.
Take the lead right back. Let's see.
We're under 2 minutes here in the first half. The reigning champs, Northlake College, lead by 1.
Little punch, counter punch. We'll see what the Q comes up with here.
Sims gets fouled on his way to the basket.
Actually, I think that's Williams that got fouled there.
That's right, it is Dennis Williams.
He'll be taking a 1-and-1, I believe. Pretty big foul shots here for Williams.
The ref gets everybody settled into their spots.
Winding down here in the first half.
Williams sinks it, no problem. Williams to give his team the lead here with 1:41 remaining in the first half. Williams sinks it, no problem. Q back in control of this game.
Good foul shooting so far by the Q.
A little pressure on Northlake here. He'll get it across and settle the team down. He's Hartle running the point. There's Hartle going baseline, runner, long.
The runner with the left hand.
Charles Horton down to the races. Slows it up.
And they'll get back to the line again.
Oh, that's Williams going to shoot another pair. 1:11.
Got a chance to get a three-point lead here, and he made his first two look easy. Let's see if we can make these next two. A little bit of a surprise for North Lake here, as they might go in to halftime down if they don't turn things around here in the last minute 11.
A lot of concerned faces from the North Lake College bench. Look over at the Q's bench. Their guys are into it, leaning forward, paying close attention, and they have a feeling North Lake is a little disappointed in their performance thus far.
Q only sporting a 10-man roster, while North Lake has at least 15.
And only 8 of them are dressed.
Yeah, and there's only 8 dressed.
Small rotation, important for them to stay out of foul trouble. But they don't really have any bigs to worry about getting in foul trouble. Tallest player on the team stands at listed 6'3". North Lake with a huge size advantage, but hasn't really proved to mean much in the first half here.
Yeah, not yet. North Lake.
Tim Nelson for 3. Sinks it.
Whoa.
Big 3 from Tim Nelson.
Good defense there by Sims. I would have liked him to jump a little bit, put his hand in his face, but three-pointer goes down, and North Lake comes back out to the lead.
Puts his team back up on top, 30-28.
Oh.
Sims almost walks with it up and down, but able to get rid of it. This is a second chance. Mo Horton, first touch in a few minutes. Long, no good.
No good, as he is considerably cooled off, even though his team has stayed with the North Lake squad.
Well, important for them not to give a basket in the next 5 seconds. Here's Brooks down the lane, no good. Bad. Oh, man, that's gotta hurt. That's a beautiful.
Yeah, just when
Ricky Lee
had the advantage. North Lake
leading the
with a
buzzer.
nice run at the end of the half.
Lackadaisic performance there at the last few seconds. 32-28 here. North Lake at the half. We'll be back in 15 minutes.
Fast forward times 2, times 4, times 8, times 20. Play.
College lead the Q, Quinsigamond Community College.
Couple of good games here to start off the National Junior College Athletic Association's tournament.
Fast reverse times 2. Play.
Then we're back here.
Yes, we are.
Clark Fieldhouse here in Delhi, New York.
We got a good game on our hands, 32-28. The defending champs, Northlake College lead the Q, Quinsigamond Community College.
Couple of good games here to start off the National Junior College Athletic Association's tournament here. Top 8. And we'll take a replay here.
Let's see, we got Northlake College here. Big play at the end of the half. Nice little putback. Some little highlights.
Yep. And so far, Northlake able to jump out to a 4-point lead at the end of the half when they were down with under 2 minutes left to the Q, who's showing a surprise performance here in their first ever school opening in the tournament.
Quick bucket by Brandon Brooks.
And yeah, Northlake is here to tighten the screws now, starting off the second half. I'd expect both teams to try to step it up.
Mo Horton takes the foul.
Let's see if Mo can get back into his stride here in the second half, as he had a great first 10 minutes or so of the first half, but cooled off considerably in the second half. His team was able to stay in the game, but he pretty much carried them there in the beginning.
Yeah, when Mo is able to get his hand on the ball and do something good with it, he provides a lot of energy as well as a lot of talent. Gets his teammates going.
You can tell he's a leader on the floor too. He's always talking.
Can't ask for anything more from your star player.
All right, with those 2 free throws, he's got 16 points now in the game. High man for both teams. And the high man for Northlake is Tim Nelson with 11.
Eris Osundi, not start the game, starting the second half. Gets his pocket pick. That's not him. That is Brownlow, who had it stolen by Elijah Sims.
Not too many contrasts in the first half, as both teams had 18 rebounds, 6 assists, and turnovers was just 10-9 in favor of the Q.
The Q down with 8 seconds left on the shot clock. Gonna have to get something going. Mo Horton, fake. 2 seconds off the shot clock, gives up. Charlie Horton as the shot clock expires, 3-pointer from the corner from his brother Mo Horton. Cross-court pass, a good look and a good finish. Almost the steal.
That was well done. And the travel called.
Q with the chance to take the lead back here starting the second half.
Both teams in the first half also identical with field goal percentage, 14 for 29, and 3-point field goal percentage, 4 for 9. Both teams sharing both of those stats in the first half.
See how Mo Horton gets his team going. Gets a free throw, pumps everybody up. Next thing you know, they're only trailing by 1 to have the ball. Draw a nice turnover. So a little thing could lead to big problems for the defending champs, Northlake College.
Exactly. And in the second half, it's all the little things that count.
Right. There's a nice look. Storming down the lane. Ramone almost.
Beautifully done there from Williams.
Northlake is going to call a timeout here. Only a minute 46 into the second half. Let's see that little brother action. Maurice to Charles Horton. Big 3-pointer. Let's get another good look at that one. Distract all attention, leave him wide open in the corner. Buries it.
Beautiful. All the way out in the corner. Defense nowhere near him. Both these brothers have great form when they take their jump shots. Notice their wrists rotating over the ball perfectly to create the spin, backspin they need to rip the nets on the way down.
That's right. And they drain them. They drain them. No rim or nothing. It's all net. Duran Brownlow taking the ball out the side.
6 points so far for Charles Horton. Oh,
the cue causes a backcourt violation. Over and back goes Duran Brownlow with the ball. And that's going to get the ball back to Q. Give him a chance to extend another 1-point lead.
And here we go.
Not playing smart. There's a dump down to Mo Horton.
And he's going to see some more shots from the line. He's been perfect so far. I believe he's 4 for 4.
Q is pumped.
Yeah, and
the whole team.
They are sensing that they have a chance to come into this tournament with a splash here, first round victory. It is double elimination, but you know, this first round's important, especially when you're playing the defending champs from Northlake.
Northlake looks a little concerned. Not much energy, not any energy compared to energy that Quinsigamond has at this point.
They came out with a bucket right at the beginning of the half. Looked like they, would have control, a good second half team that known to be, but Q has risen to the challenge here.
Horton's gonna have to know how to diversify his energy. Can't get, still 18 minutes left in the game, just like you did in the first half. You don't want to burn yourself out too early.
Yep.
Save some energy for the last few minutes, because that's what he wasn't there last half. And there's a big swat.
Coming down the other way quickly. Out for a three-pointer.
No good. Weak side
Rebounded by Q. That would have been quite a change in momentum there, as Horton had missed both his foul shots. Was perfect until those. But Q still holding on to a small lead here. Moving the ball around, looking for that good shot opportunity.
Dennis Williams in the corner. A lot of ball movement, trying to get something down the post. Mo Horton double teamed. Kicks it. Williams not able to connect on this one.
Oh.
Mo almost with the rebound.
Trying to extend there.
Northlake's gonna have to learn how to defend that weak side when they dump the ball down to Mo, as everybody's collapsing on him. And the second time in a row they left that side of the floor open. This time they got lucky and Williams missed a shot.
Yeah, Mo Horton really very good court vision.
Yep.
As he's able to see.
Good floor balance by the coach.
Exactly. He's able to see the open man when the double team comes down to him low on the block.
Here's Brownlow trying to get his team back on pace. Taking the pick, going right off the glass, and he's fouled.
A little sluggish here by Northlake, as you said.
Absolutely. No energy.
There's no, they ran a motion offense in the first half, but you don't see too much motion here.
You don't see them talking, slap each other's hands. They're really showing much enthusiasm. Whereas, the Q playing with a lot of energy,
Exactly, yeah. I think they're probably just a little disappointed. And maybe second guess this new team from Massachusetts coming up in the tournament, but if they don't account for them, they're going to be in trouble. The second foul shot goes down, and they got the lead back.
Scoreboard reads 36-35 in favor of Northlake here. 3 minutes into the second half.
We'll see if the Q can counterpunch here.
A lot of perimeter ball movement here.
Yep.
A little bump there by Williams.
Refs let it go.
Charles
nice offensive board there.
Llanos.
Oh!
Ramon Llanos.
No call for the and one, but a very athletic play, and they do take the lead back. As, they are not backing down in the face of the defending champs. Oh,
this is Brandon Brooks.
It looked pretty easy, right over Charles Horton.
A little chip shot.
Quick shot probably caught Horton off guard there. Northlake taking a little more time off the clock. Oh.
Mo Horton fouled.
That's a good foul there. Would have been an open layup. Back on the line, make him earn these, as he has missed his last two foul shots, 4 for 6 on the game. See if he can make his first one here, Mo Horton.
on this one.
That's good. Take a look at the replay here. You see the offensive board there by number 20, Raymond Lanos.
See what sets up.
Back to Orton here on the second one, and he makes it count. 6 of 8. 6 of 8 from the line for Orton.
As Q retakes the lead, Northlake facing a lot of pressure going off court. Brooks able to pick apart.
Man, it's like the tale of two different courts here. On the one side, Q is going at the hoop. It's good movement, good ball movement, good shot selection. And on the other side, both sides, deep back as Northlake kind of moving slow motion on their offense here.
Yeah, Northlake not playing the best ball. Tim Nelson sinks the big three, just as I said.
Tim
Nelson
open.
Responds.
And
Tim Nelson's been hitting his open jumpers.
Yep. 41-39 now in favor of Northlake, who...
Charles Horton going baseline, finds some space. How did he do that?
Wow, huge play there.
Look at that.
Charlie Horton.
The up and under.
That was
around.
Nice. Able to control his body in midair and still get the ball up.
He's playing amongst the trees out there.
Looking to make it count for and one. Yeah, there is a tall lineup out there. They don't have the... They've got still some tall guys.
I got Brandon Beatty out there standing 6'9".
Oh, not able to make the three-point play count. Delhi, New York, game 2 of the National Junior College Championship.
Nelson, this one. Break. Takes the harm and the bucket. 2 and 1s back to back for the Q. Quinsigamond from Massachusetts. Mo Horton with the chance to put it.
Mo Horton making his presence felt now. As if you're Northlake, you do not want to.
Northlake looks extremely slow back on transit. Second time in a row taking advantage.
Northlake coach McGraw taking their time here to try to get it past half court. Oh, just in 9 seconds there.
Northlake having trouble in all aspects of the game right now.
Yeah, Northlake.
Tim Nelson open again for 3, and he shot by Tim.
Shooter like that, the defense leaves open.
Tim Nelson has scored the team on his own. Where would they be without him right now?
Exactly. Like I was saying, on the other side of the floor, it looks like both teams are taking a break, and the real action is over here.
Charles Horton left side. Ends up in Sims' hand.
Good
run through
move
the
by
lane.
Sims to get in there in the trees.
Loose ball. Everybody's running away from it. Fine, pick it up. And a terrible pass picked off by Charles Horton. Mo Horton. Puts his team up too. Mo Horton is energized.
The battle continues here as Mo Horton now is coming alive here.
Mo Horton will not let his team lose this game.
Over 20 points now in the game.
There's a dish and drive.
Almost.
Sunday runs into some trouble. Gets it out to Brooks. Brooks short. Brooks with his own rebound. Tries to stitch it back out, and it's stolen away by Elijah Sims.
Elijah Sims, great.
Look at the energy.
Steal there.
The Q is just coming at them so hard. Northlake is not able to respond.
Northlake still on their heels here.
Yep.
Playing a 2-3 zone now against Q.
Sims taking about the 3. Tries to get to Williams. Charles Horton with the ups, almost able to take it, and it ends up in Dennis Williams. Dennis Williams, nice little give off to Mo Horton, and Mo Horton again.
Wow, and they have stretched it out to their biggest lead of the game here, 4 points, 48-44. Northlake starting to feel the pressure here. And
look at that, Dennis Williams just causes a turnover.
It might be time for Coach McGraw to hit the panic button here.
But he's not calling timeout. That's right.
Here comes a timeout now.
Keeping Northlake in the game is Tim Nelson.
Yeah, see this 3-point shot here.
Nelson with the range.
Great clear out over there. It's wide open on the corner again. A set up by the penetration. And
Tim Nelson lights out from 3.
Yeah, Without those 2 3-pointers, they'd still be stuck down at 38 points, down by 10 right
They'd be
now.
looking at a double-digit deficit, and that's not what you want with the team as energized as Quinsigamond is. You do not want to lose the grip of this game, or else they will run you out of the building. It
Team
seems
from
like.
Massachusetts is showing these Texas boys how to ball right now. Yep. And if they keep it up, they're going to have an upset on their hands and be looking to take care of the undefeated Sullivan Community College tomorrow.
That's right.
But that is looking way ahead. We still have 13 minutes here, and these are the defending champs of North Lake. And I'm sure Coach McGraw has got strategy working out over there for them to get back in the lead. Although you really like to see what the emotion from Mo Orton here as he gathers his troops on your screen, telling everybody what they need to do, and he is definitely a leader out there.
He wants his game more than anybody on this floor right now.
Yes, he does. You can tell he's juiced up too.
Oh yeah.
And they start with the ball and an opportunity to extend their lead. Sims starts off up top.
Sims looking to penetrate. His swing is rolling left. Throws off the fingertips of Ramon Llanos.
And a broken play. You don't want to see that when you have the lead.
Especially coming out of a timeout.
They're going to come out in their press and try to stop this North Lake team.
On 4 by 4, and the Q a little. Brooks thinking about it.
North Lake has been apt to shoot the 3 ball.
He's gonna fire 3. No, he's gonna give it off to the big man, Mike Mikowski, and he gets the and 1. Brilliant play by Brooks. Made everybody in the building think he's shooting the 3.
Yeah.
Finds the big man cutting and finds him. Brilliant finish. Good look.
7-footer here. We've first time we're not really mentioning him for his height now. He's got some points and
there you go. He hasn't played 20 minutes so far.
One play.
Cannot connect.
Not able to make it count, so they're still down by 2.
That's a big play though. After that, see what happens when the Q blows a play, come back on the other end, North Lake puts it right back on him.
Exactly. Basketball, especially at this college level here, it's all about momentum.
Seems when you force shots, something bad's gonna happen to you. One way or the other. You're either gonna miss and then come back and score, or it's usually never a good thing.
And as
Horton's getting up.
Horton's down on the ground, we're going to take a look at a replay. Looks like he's going to be able to walk it off.
Let's see that North Lake basket from a minute ago.
Here it comes.
A nice little dish.
I still think he's going to shoot that 3, but he gets it right to his big man. If you're going to make a pass like that while you're in the middle of the air,
well, he sold it.
Might as well have a 7-foot guy to throw it to who's going to make that catch.
He made everybody think he was going to shoot it, and it paid off. So he knew what he was doing.
Q wound up flat-footed. Great play there by the guard, number 10, Shane Trudell.
Brownlow.
Oh, I'm sorry, Duran Brownlow. Trudell being the number 10 for the Q. Sims now with the ball and the penetration.
Takes a hit and knocks
Big
down the
floater. Put his team back up by 4.
Brownlow going baseline. Has it taken away. Charles Horton almost able to save it to his own teammate. But
great defense. You see the hustle from this team now is just willing their squad through to win here as Mo Horton checks back into the game. Slightly gimpy leg there, as I believe he's got a bit of a sprained ankle, maybe a slight sprain, we'll see.
Good communication by the Q. I don't know if you noticed Charles Horton sprinting back down floor, trying to tell his teammates to cover the man down on the court on the side. He sees everybody, and that's what takes to win big games like these. North Lake not out of it yet. A little under 12 minutes remaining. North Lake, the defending champs, trailing by 4 to the Q, Community College out of Massachusetts. Pull-up jump shot's no good for Brownlow.
Orton showing no problem with his foot as he gets way up for that rebound.
Sims directing traffic. Sims got some good handles.
Kicks it over to Williams.
Mo Horton. Not able to get much past the three-point line. Sims is going to settle for the 3 and miss.
Don't like to see that shot selection as number 20 Raymond Lanos goes over the back of the 7-footer. Brian McKeskey gets called for the foul. But a good defensive stop there from Northlake as they forced the 3-point shot.
Yep, they'll keep shooting as long as you don't let Mo Horton get into the lane.
Exactly.
They can shoot themselves out of games. So you just gotta keep crashing the boards and don't let them get anything easy. Almost taken away. Brownlow, 3, no good, long. Able to save it. Nice try. Well, it ends up in the hands of Dennis Williams.
Yep.
And the Q is gonna slow it up.
Good job by Williams there to make sure that Brownlow didn't throw it off his body for the quick turnover.
Approaching the 10-minute mark here. The defending champs with have a fight on their hands, trailing by 4.
Bit of a Steve Nash play there by Charles Orton to run all the way along the baseline without passing it up.
Trying to find an open man.
Now.
Good look for Charles Horton for 3, has it swatted. Bad ball handling. Dennis Williams comes up with it.
Northlake, the defending champs here, returning only one of their starters from last year's program, but they still have a ton of sophomores. This being the junior college ranks, you know, it's a 2-year school system, so it's tough to get the seniority that you get at a 4-year college.
Right, unlike the Q, where most of the players, half the team literally from the Q is from the same area. A lot of these guys, Texas is a big state, have spread out and do not know each other's games very well, whereas a lot of these kids played with or against each other in high school.
Exactly.
So Northlake, although they are defending champs, a little bit disadvantaged. But their big man, Eris Sunday, takes a foul on the left side with the turnaround J. He's going to go shoot 2.
The Q does have one foreign player, Kojo Asenso from Ghana, who I'm unsure of if
He's not seen the floor yet tonight.
I don't know if he's on the bench either for the team, because they've only got 8 players dressed for this game, and giving the defending champs all they can handle, as I've said over and over again. But this team here in the Q having a little better go of it than the underdogs in the last game of Montgomery, Maryland. And they have a chance for a big upset as Mo Orton with another strong board off the missed foul shot.
Yeah, the Q has pretty much had control of this game ever since halftime. Coming out of the break,
Indeed.
they've just been on fire. But Northlake's still very much in this game, only trailing by 4.
Yep. A 2-year coach for the Q. This is his 2nd year and their first time in the tournament, so.
This Dennis Williams finding a spot on the floor to get a shot off and able to connect.
High hopes for John Wayner and his club here.
Brownlow taking the baseline, takes the harm, hits the bucket. No foul, but 2 points good enough for him, and that brings his team within 2.
Strong move. Way to keep his body in between the defender, in between him, in between the ball and the defender.
They needed that bucket. They haven't
easy
seen
bucket.
anything go in a while.
Nice baseline move.
The Q with a very small lineup on the floor. 3 guys who potentially play the point guard position on the floor at the same time.
Yeah.
That quickness to have, something that Northlake has not been able to match yet. Here's Mo Horton down the block, muscling his way to where he wants. Offensive board, Horton again, short, tipped out of bounds. And it's staying with the Q.
Oh, Horton still a little lame there as he's favoring his leg.
Yeah, that ankle, as he took this a break before, ankle bothering a little bit, but.
See you on your screen, wincing in pain, but he is going at it hard, not letting this injury affect him.
Didn't help. He had 3 guys around him trying to put that ball up either.
Exactly, yeah, it's a tough shot attempt there, but
Horton's not sitting down anywhere. He's coming right back into this game.
Sure, he'll be back in it. Tournament like this, though, takes place in 3 days, 3 straight days. He's got to be careful.
Yeah, injuries are a huge factor.
So.
That's right. Horton, you don't want to sit him down for too long. You get him off that ankle, you don't want to get, sore on him, tighten up on him a little bit.
Exactly.
This coach probably have him walking around, loosening up, but Horton's a warrior. He's going to do what he has to do to win this game.
Yep.
We got a 50-48 score with 8:50 remaining. We're back from break. Northlake stepping out onto the floor.
Ready to play as the assistant coaching staff, Northlake.
Tim McGraw with not much to say, evidently, sending his boys right back onto the court. Northlake also playing a pretty small lineup, considering they have 3 players, 6'7" or taller.
It's true.
4 players, I'm sorry. They are playing small ball, trying to keep up with this quick Q lineup.
The tallest player on the floor right now is Brandon Beatty, number 44, who's 6'9", freshman.
Other than that, I think the tallest guy on the floor for them is 6'1".
Yeah, I think so.
Horton standing at 6'3" is the big man for the Q. But with the small ball they play, they make it work.
Yes, they do.
There's Horton gets the ball.
Back out to his brother, Charles.
They're going to reset. Charles open 3. Knocks it down.
Oh, man.
Huge shot from Charles Horton. Q with the biggest lead of the night of their team, leading by 5 points over the defending champs.
And they're keeping the pressure on them here. And it looks like we're going to see a little bit of life coming out of the offense here from Northlake as they're putting some speed into their moves.
Tim Nelson's back in the game for some outside spark.
The defense is there, though, to deflect that one away. There'll be 19 seconds on the shot clock as they inbound this from the sideline.
Yeah, Brownlow's going to be taking it out. Be guarded by Dennis Williams. Dorks looking center, going left.
Man-to-man defense here by the Q. Good block.
Nelson comes off the screen, picked up by Beatty. Beatty, no good. Rebound, Brownlow. Brownlow has a swat, but he's fouled.
Oh, I think that's a good call.
Yeah,
he got a lot of ball there, but I think he got his wrist too.
Yeah, Brownlow wanted that ball worse than anybody right there.
Yeah, and it's a deserved call because he worked hard for that offensive board. Surrounded by Q players, Brownlow able to grab it out of the air, get back up, and he'll come to the line here, try to keep his team within the 1 possession limit here. Because there's 8 minutes, plenty of basketball left.
Northlake trying to get within 3, 1 possession game, but
Oh.
like you said, 8 minutes to go. Anything can happen. First one rims out.
So far, this is looking just like we'd hope. You know, this is playoff basketball right here, national tournament.
They know what they're playing for.
A couple of real good games so far.
Brownlow with the second. Elijah Sims been quiet this half.
Yeah, he's getting some pressure here on his defender, but
Sims not much of a scorer, but
skills.
he knows to protect the ball. There he goes. Fadeaway jump shot, no good. Out to the runs, Nelson.
The offensive.
Nelson gets called for the charge.
Sims.
That call could have gone either way. They're both in the air on that one.
That was a 50-50 call there.
To his teammate.
Coach McGraw not happy.
Turned that corner a little too quickly.
And they're going to do it again. Reset here. Still over 25 seconds on the shot clock as the Q tries to make the lead a little bit bigger. Inbounds pass to Horton. I think it's going to be staying here. No. Ref calls it out of bounds in favor of Northlake. Horton upset right now, as you see the grimace on his face. Still favoring that leg a little bit, shaking his head.
Yeah, ever since that he went down for a second there, he hasn't quite been the same. Northlake with plenty of opportunities.
Wow.
Brooks streaming down the lane, a little short on the finger roll. Coming up with it is Williams.
Well done to sky through the lane there on the lax defense, but finger roll coming up short as he misjudged that one.
He's a little bit more open than he expected to be.
Yeah.
Thought about it, and I don't know, missing.
There you see Mo Horton still favoring that leg.
Yep.
But he's going to take the ball up top here and run the offense.
Horton being guarded by Sunday.
Picks up the foul on him.
He's fouled about 20 feet away from the basket. He's going to shoot a one-on-one.
Still hurting.
Chance to give his team a 6-point lead. It's probably the easiest shots of the rest of the night for Horton.
Yep.
Got to capitalize on these.
He's been getting to the line a lot. If he can keep doing that, the way he's been making them, then his team is going to be in good shape. Both his brother and Elijah Sims, come over to congratulate him on his first make. And with 7 minutes left here, Northlake taking the ball out, trying to get themselves back in this game as they're down now by 6 points.
Brooks running the point, trying to get his team back within one possession. Brownell's going to take it out. A little defensive confusion here for the Q. Ball's being swung around freely by Northlake. 3-point attempt, no good by Brownlow. Taken in by Elijah Sims. It's going to be Mo Horton running the point at this point of the game. Being guarded by slower defender. Might be coach's strategy. Horton takes the bump and the foul, and he is energized. Look at that shot. My mistake. Offensive foul. Questionable foul there by the referee. Well, we have full timeout on the floor. The Q leading defending champs Northlake 55-46. Let's see if he put a shoulder into him. Let's see what Horton did. Here's Horton. Turning the corner. Corner of the cross. Makes the move right. A little bit of a flop, I don't know. He had his feet set, did the defensive player, but Horton not able to avoid enough contact, and good job of selling it. I believe that was Osundi, his defensive assignment, drawing the big charge. So a good play.
And while we have a timeout on the floor, I'll give you some stats real quick. We got 6.5 left to play. Mo Horton, 27 points. Easily the game's highest scorer. Full 10 points over his counterpart on the other team, Tim Nelson, who's got 17 strong points. Brownlow has 14 for Northlake as well. And Maurice Horton's either brother or cousin, Charles Horton, is second on the Q with 11 points.
Tim Nelson back on the floor. Sharpshooter from outside. Northlake gives it out on the baseline. Another turnover by Northlake. That's the 18th turnover by Northlake.
Yeah,
compared to only 11
18
from the Q.
to 11 on turnovers.
Yep. With the 6-point game, that will be a problem. Q with a little trouble getting the ball in. They got to call a quick timeout. Horton really limping.
Also for the Q, they're out rebounding Northlake 30-28 at the moment. 12-7 on the offensive boards. And they are still shooting 44% three-point range, as Northlake is now 40% as they've made 2 more since half.
Northlake not getting many shots off. Being outshot by 6. Every statistical showing pretty much leaves Northlake just shy of the winning Quinsigamond.
Yeah, 21 points off turnovers for the Q compared to just 6 for Northlake.
That is huge. If they lose this game, that'll be a big reason. Northlake is a big steal. Almost able to steal it. Sims able to hang on to it.
Gave it right back to Sims there.
Sims, good awareness.
Northlake still able to get back on D though, and
Sims with a chance to give his team the biggest lead of the game.
both teams now feeling the pressure of the moment here as we get down to the last 5 minutes.
There's Charles Horton deferring to Sims. Sims is going to go right. Takes a push. He's going to shoot a 1-on-1.
Refs tightening up here a lot here in the second half. Both teams already in the bonus.
That's one thing you can't do if you're Northlake. Sims really hasn't done much on the offensive end around the basket. You cannot foul him when he penetrates.
Yeah.
He's not making the shots. Let him take them. Well, Sims isn't going to get a 1-on-1. If he makes the first, he'll get a second.
These are his first foul shots of the night.
Yep. He'll get a second free throw. Team's up 7. Biggest lead of the game for either team. Here with 5:43 remaining. Northlake College from Texas in serious danger of being knocked out.
Yep.
The reigning champs.
Sims having a rough shooting night. 3 for 12 field goals, 1 for 6 from 3.
That's what I'm saying. They can't put him on the line.
Exactly. You don't want to put him on the line for free. Let him earn those points. Back down the other side quickly now.
Yep. They're going to need to respond. Time's still plenty of time, but when you're down by 8, you got to make something happen. There's and 1. He does so. A blocking foul. Durant Brownlow, the and 1. And that's Mo Horton picking up the charge, and he's down.
Still not doing so good.
He is banged up right now.
If I'm Coach Wayner here, I might want to sit my my main man for at least a couple minutes now. They've got somewhat of a lead that's a little
cushion. Then again, you don't know if he's going to tighten up when you put him on the bench to sit, but it looks like he is going to take a seat.
Perhaps have the team trainer take a look at him here. They definitely want him back out there for the last 2 minutes, but not at, don't have him in jeopardy of hurting himself badly. It is a double elimination tournament.
Well, he got a little cut, scratch on his face, possibly. And they're going to have to sub out for him for a minute. Checking in, John Evans, who after starting the game hasn't seen much action. A lot of Dennis Williams, more so than Evans, but Evans going to have his chance to come out here and do something.
Yep. Now him, Williams, and Sims all on the floor. 3 guards. Also Charles Orton.
Brownlow makes the and 1.
Almost a
3-point play.
4-guard lineup here almost.
Q playing small. No other choice. Not much height on the roster. Almost a steal. Sims with the good handles, able to keep it in his hands, in his possession.
Charles Horton controls the ball.
Charles Horton pulls up for 3. Short. Good leaping ability by Brooks, able to tip it to his teammate Brownlow. Facing down court. They're going to reset it. Brownlow picks up his dribble.
Good D here by the Q.
Brian Norman has it swatted by Ramon Llanos.
Big rejection there by Ramon.
So even though they lack size, the Q can get out there and block some shots. Is Brownlow pulling up, a couple feet behind the free throw line, no good. Rebound Llanos.
Back and forth here with some missed shots. And,
expect the Q to run some time off the clock. Only 4:40 remaining, a 5-point lead.
Got a full 25 here.
Yeah, should be no rush to put the ball up on the hoop, but you can't play too tight. Coach Tim McGraw has been there before. He knows how to motivate his players. And oh, what a shot by Elijah
Sims now finding his range on the drive.
I'm telling you, you get one free throw attempt and the basket starts to look a whole lot better, a whole lot bigger once you make one in. Sims with the clutch shot.
That was big.
It's going right as Brooks forced to kick it out. Norman for 3, no good. Sims with the rebound.
Q able to keep the lead here with their best player on the bench, nursing a cut and a sore foot.
Runner by Sims, another one falls for Sims.
And it looked like Northlake just stopped playing right
I can't
there.
tell you enough, man. You give one struggling guy a free shot at the basket, and look at that, he burns you for 4 straight points. All of a sudden, a 9-point lead for Quinsigamond. Able to respond, though.
Quick response by Northlake, but Sims is back on the attack. And now they're going to try to take some time off here. And I look for another drive from Sims here as he's able to take his defender off the dribble.
Yeah, if Sims can get the job done, if he can milk the clock with his good ball handling skills without giving it up, why not leave the ball in his hands? Sims forces his way to the basket, no good. Llanos fight for the rebound inside, tipped out, staying with Quinsigamond, and Northlake is
another 35 seconds to milk off the clock here, and Northlake is
some serious trouble.
Shooting themselves in the foot.
Let's get another shot by Quinsigamond there.
A
little runner. Look at that, a little floater. Looks like a video game. Just kind of posting it up right over him. Sims being pressured, double team, but Sims with those great handles, not giving the ball up at all. And Llanos walks, well, Llanos has traveled. I'm sorry. He was fouled down on the right block.
He was fouled, and he'll get to the line now. Sims taking a little break to suck some wind. He took the last 3 shots before that shot by Lanos there.
See Mo Horton being attended to. Looks like he might have a little cut on his chin. And they've been able to preserve the lead.
Yeah,
with all this,
able to
with
hold
Horton.
them off here.
Yep, Horton's been sitting down for about 2 minutes now.
That is not good news for Northlake.
You almost forget Horton's not even out there. They have not missed a beat.
Timeout is called, and they are unable to capitalize on the best player for Q being on the bench. And the defending champs are really starting to stare this one in the face that they could be dethroned quite quickly here with a quick loss. It is double elimination tournament, but you don't want to get a loss in your first game, especially if you're trying to get 2 in a row here.
Northlake in serious trouble. Northlake playing to their opponent's strength, going with size, playing short. Not really working for him. I'm not really sure what Tim McGraw is thinking, but they have the size. I don't know. I don't take advantage of those big guys down there because nobody on the Q can stop a 7-footer. Nobody's even within 9 inches of him.
Exactly. You got to get it down to the big guys down there and let them work for you down there. But again, it looks like out of the timeout, a very short lineup here. The tallest player being number 42, Ricky Lee, who's only 6'4". Now, when you've got a number of 6'9" guys and a 7-footer.
You got 4 guys over 6'7" sitting on the bench when you're down with 3 minutes left. That's the game plan right there, and he's going to stick with the small guys.
It's a questionable strategy, but
sure is.
He knows his personnel better than we do, so we'll see if it works out for him.
That's right. He just won this championship. He obviously knows how to coach.
And a good make on the and one there by Lanos.
And the Q has been all over them since the opening seconds of the second half.
Yeah. I'm sorry, that wasn't an and one. That was the second end of a 1-and-1.
3 minutes remaining. Northlake in serious trouble of losing the crown. The champions of D3 Junior College. 3-point shot is short by Tim Nelson.
Some quick, a little bit inexperienced decisions being made there by
quick
the champs.
shots. That's right. They're forcing the shots. Mo Horton checked back to the game, so Northlake's opportunity of having him on the bench is over. 2:30 remaining.
Charles Horton now with the ball. Nice spin move.
Horton doing a lot of dribbling. And he is fouled 25 feet away from the hoop.
And the hand check has been called. The refs are really tightening up here. And
we'll see another 1-on-1.
Yeah.
Chance
a lot of foul shots here in the second half.
Chance to bring the lead up to double digits. And Northlake is on the brink of being upset here in the opening round of the junior championships. Junior college championships.
That one not looking good off the front iron. Trying to get a 9-point lead here.
Every point counts.
And that one he made look easy. 63-54.
Biggest lead of the game.
Northlake unable to find an answer here, and they've got to act fast now.
Northlake with a bunch of little guys on the floor. Got to start hoisting up the shots.
Under 2.5 minutes left.
There's a good play by Osunde, able to stop the clock, get to the line.
A good move, a good drive there. Got the foul, and
something the Q cannot afford to do is foul.
Exactly.
Stops the clock, gives some points back. It's exactly what Northlake College needs right now. Here with 2:20 remaining. Sunday.
First foul shot's good. 2:20 left here. Clark Fieldhouse.
Northlake has not been able to match the intensity all morning. And he misses a second. And a big play, Duran Brownlow able to come up with the offensive board. He will shoot a 1-on-1.
And they've got a chance to get 3 points out of this deal now.
Some mental lapses right here. 2 fatal mistakes back to back. They have a chance to score 3 points and without 1 second ticking off the clock.
Their school's first ever time in the tournament, and
but Northlake not capitalizing. Missed 2 out of 3 so far.
Yep.
I don't think Northlake is used to having this capital, and I'm not expecting this kind of a game from the boys from Massachusetts. Brownlow's second is good. So they make 2 of 4. Not exactly what you like. And they're forced to foul Elijah Sims on the inbounds, and he will go back and shoot some free throws.
As far as Northlake is concerned, I don't know if you can chalk this up to their jet lag coming from Texas. This Q team has really outplayed them quite well here, especially in the second half.
They're a talented team, and they have a lot of energy.
And it's not just their key guy, Mo Orton.
Everybody's
Charles
chipping in.
Orton, you know,
Sims has stepped up here.
Elijah Sims having a great second half, exactly. And
that's another free throw for Sims.
Q showing that it takes, you know, all 5 guys here to take down a favorite.
That's right. And I'm sure they'll give a good run to the undefeated boys from Sullivan County, if that's what happens. But not with plays like that. Another terrible foul. Durant Brownlow comes up with the and one.
That's a situation where you just want to give him the layup, you know.
And that's on Charles Horton.
Get the ball back and milk some more clock. It's only been 11 seconds off the clock, and we've gone back and forth about 3 times now. And
some bad fouls by
Q showing their inexperience here in the tournament with these bad decisions. And if they're not careful.
Oh, no, there's still 2 minutes left in this game.
Exactly.
And they're only down by 5 points. That's a 2-possession game. This game can swing in an instant. It's bad fouls. If Q were to go on to lose this game, it would be devastating.
Yeah. They have it in the palm of their hand right now.
But they're still in control.
Yep.
But Northlake is
Mo Orton now at the
making a
line.
push. Let's go look on that and one. After this Horton.
Make the bounce.
Line. Horton's back on his horse.
Look here.
Yeah, let's look at that foul, the and one.
Good pass down low with the bounce pass.
A bad foul by Horton. If you're gonna, try to foul the kind of layup, you gotta make sure he doesn't get the shot off.
It's a great pass, award him the bucket, and you've got the lead. Get the ball back and take some clock off.
They put the ball back in the man's hands. Mo Horton puts the 2 back on the board. He puts them up at 7 again.
Yep, makes them both.
Yep.
And they are doing a good job of holding off Northlake so far as we get down to 2 minutes left. This first round tournament game.
Has it stripped. Brooks gives it up. Williams has it stripped from behind, but it's going to stay with the Q. Q in serious control of this game.
Huddling up. I'm sure Horton's giving some commands now.
If you're Northlake, you cannot foul to try to get the ball back. There's way too much time on the clock. You have to play this possession straight up, and you need to stop. And that's a 5-second violation. Cannot get the ball in bounds. That's John Evans, a freshman from Shrewsbury, Massachusetts.
Freshman mistake.
Some huge mistakes down the stretch here by the Q. Good thing they have such a big cushion as they do, or else they would be
trying hard to let Northlake back into this game.
Northlake's not capitalizing either.
No, not at all. Northlake, they're given every opportunity here, and if they don't start making some buckets.
3-point attempt, Tim Nelson, money.
Oh, that'll do it right there.
4-point game.
That is a big swing.
And there's a steal. Brownlow, Durant Brownlow, a quick 5 points, and it's a 2-point game all of a sudden. 1:30 to go.
Bench is on their feet now.
Mo Horton controlling the ball.
Mo Horton gets it across the timeline here, and it's back to Williams.
Charles Horton will try to take some time off the clock.
And that is a good idea, as it is a 2-point game all of a sudden here.
Elijah Sims controlling. Takes it through the lane. Knock it down, and it is no good. Rebound. Goes out of bounds, and it's headed in Northlake's direction. Northlake with a chance to tie the game.
And this is what we've been talking about. It was almost foreshadowed here by the sloppy play of Q, as they are, not even able to get decent shots up here. Northlake really being able to shut them down.
A 3-point shot would give them back the lead.
Yeah,
Northlake.
5-point swing, and they're looking.
And they're on transition. Here comes, a little contact. Durant Brownlow. Pierce And it's a tie ball. Duran Brownlow, now he'll come up with the right-hand layup, going a little too fast towards the hoop.
Yeah, he had it right there. It was open for him.
Let's see this 5-point swing by Northlake happen almost instantaneously.
Watch closely here. Coming up on the left side.
There's the 3 for Nelson.
Over here. Makes the 3 no problem. Then the inbounds.
Nice say no.
Quickly got stripped there for another layup.
That's a Charles Horton. Charles Horton has had
come back to action.
a forgettable performance in the last 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Between bad fouls and turnovers. There's a pick by Tim Nelson.
Charles Horton pass.
Tim Nelson, a bad pass.
Oh, Sims.
Stripped.
Nice. Good defensive play.
And Billy Hartman. No, I'm sorry. That's not Billy.
Whoa.
Ball is bounced all over the place. Lobs it up for Charles Horton, and he is fouled on the open court. What a sequence that was.
Both these
Foul's
teams.
gonna
Let's
be
see what the foul is called.
It's going to be called on Tim Nelson.
I believe it's going to be against Northlake. And Northlake will take a timeout as that three-point shot I thought was a little too quick.
Yep. Free throws for the Q when we come back.
Right. They got plenty of time. They need to take their time and get this lead back if they want to defend the crown.
We'll see what happens.
And we're back with just under 41 seconds.
Charles Horton, who has been a large part of why Northlake is back in this game with a chance to almost shut the door on him. Two free throws here, make it a 2-possession game with 40 seconds with a 35-second shot clock.
Yep.
That's big trouble. So these are huge free throws.
How often do you see it, too? The man responsible for the comeback.
Yep. The chance to
with an opportunity to make up for it right here. A couple of big shots, and he sinks the first one. 40 seconds is still a good amount of time now. This ever crucial second foul shot will make it a 2-possession game if Charles can put it down.
It's now a 2-possession game.
Got the cold blood running through the veins. And they're setting up the full court press here.
Northlake is going to have to shoot a 3-pointer.
Trying to make Northlake eat up the clock.
And they throw it away. Oh, man. Bad pass. Brian Norman trying to find Duran Brownlow, and he throws it 2 feet in front of him.
Too anxious there with the ball as he ran up the court. And shot clock is be turned off now at 33 seconds, and we'll see if Northlake fouls right away or tries to get the turnover.
Good hands there by Tim Nelson. Tim Nelson, stand-up performance the last few minutes. Charles Horton able to dish it out. Horton's waiting to get fouled. Almost had stripped. Almost had stripped, and he does.
He does. No call on that.
Brownlow coming up right hand, and the foul. Incredible.
Offensive. Called an offensive on him for pushing off on the defender there.
And it's going to be a charge.
That is a tough call to make by the referee.
We've got to see that again. I don't know.
Take a look at the replay, but he went up, created some space, they're saying, with his elbow, and that was why he got the offensive call.
That's a questionable call right there. We have to take a look at that in a minute.
Looked like an and-one play that might have swung the game there, but with 21 seconds, we'll see. Wow, that was a tough call there.
We're going to have to go back to that one when we get a chance.
take a look here now. You see him, he goes up.
Oh, that is a terrible call.
I don't like that call there.
Man.
He did stick his arm out, but
That's no foul.
you know, as an offensive player, I think that was a very good move. But the ref thought otherwise, called him for it. And Q is at the line right now, Charles Horton.
I mean, that's barely any contact on that.
And I would say if you're gonna make a call, make no call.
That's minimal contact.
And definitely not offensive.
No. Charles Horton puts his team up 5, and that should just about do it.
Pretty clutch there, pretty clutch with the foul shots. If he can get this 6-point lead back for his team, then Q should be able to coast in with a win here. And he does, sinks it. And it is panic mode now.
That's about do it.
Oh, and the
Three-pointer
goes down.
Still an open chance.
It's a
Mo
3-point
Horton
game
foul.
now. And
Horton's gonna need to make one of these.
the other Orton,
Shut the
Mo
door.
Orton, with a chance to tie things up yet again. He'll have to miss both these to keep it a 1-possession game.
The Q is able to hang on tonight. They'll face Sullivan County Community College, the undefeated team, #1 seed, tomorrow at 6:00 p.m. here in Clark Arena. And that should just about do it.
His first 2 games making up that bracket. So
2 very good games. And
Exactly.
Tomorrow, expect the same to happen tomorrow. Horton to put a team up 5 with 9.8 seconds to go.
and it looks like Sullivan is going to be facing another underdog team
Yep.
tomorrow. And
3-point shot short.
long
And that
as,
should do it.
long as Mo Orton is okay, they're going to give him a run here in the tournament as Q moves on with a win. Northlake, the defending champions of this tournament from last year, take a loss in the first round. Well, partner, what do you think?
Oh man, two good games here, and I expect more to come. I would say you should probably stick around because coming up at 6 o'clock we have Northland Community and Technical College going up against Gloucester County College. 2 high-powered teams, a 3 versus 6 seed game. It's going to be something to watch.
Yep,
But-
there's been some great action so far in this tournament.
Again, the final, Quinsigamond Community College 72, Northland College 60.